Right, 1917, good luck. We've not played before. There's no head-to-head score there. Wow, am I reading that right? 100,000 rapid games. Oh, blimey. 100,000 games of rapid chess. Crikey. That is an awful lot of rapid, isn't it? Okay, I've done 180 odd. So my opponent's got a bit more experience than I have in these, although I've played many, many years of over-the-board classical chess in my younger days. Now, knight up is the normal move here, or bishop up. I'll just keep it traditional, I think. Assuming he takes, he might not. You've got knight forward, you've got knight back. He's gone knight back. Had this one in one of my games against Hikaru and it went horribly wrong rather quickly and I lost in 20 odd moves, so let's hope that doesn't happen here. You can fly a pawn down the board, but I actually went wrong on the queen side in that game. I think bishop up is also a move, assuming he doesn't play h3. Yeah, he's come down there. So do we want to be a little bit wild here? The idea is if you play bishop up, you can actually sack the bishop and then bring the knight in and you can take back. So we can castle, we could, as long as we don't put bishop here, we can't go here because of that knight, but we could play h4, sorry, h5 to go h4, maybe even h3. How attacking do we want to be? I'm just going to castle. I don't feel like playing this really attacking line, so I'll just get castled. As opponent does as well. So now bishop up is a move because takes. I can just take back, there's no knight check. So I'm going to get the bishop developed and maybe trade it off and then get the knight up and then the pawn up. Just simple development moves. It does allow this bishop up, but... So he's played c3 to retreat the bishop around the angles, I would guess. Let's get the knight into play. Okay, I'm going to trade there. Now I'm wondering whether I can play an immediate e5 now rather than e6. It's a bit committal because I'm restricting the bishop with e6. Yeah, e5. If he takes, I take and I get that bishop off the board. And if he doesn't, I'm threatening to take this pawn. So e5, if you play bishop down, my arrows are terrible. I can just take the pawn and my knight's basically fine, but it's going to get a bit awkward walking into a pin like this. And he might have a move like knight across. That's all I'm debating. One of these two moves. e6 is probably the more sensible. I'll do e6. I can do an e5 another time and waste a move. I think I don't want to burn all the clock. I've given away a minute now. If bishop down, just shift the king, shift the queen somewhere. So let's go here just to attack the bishop and see if he takes. He just missed out. I was attacking the bishop there. Very easy to miss lateral moves like that. Very, very easy to miss moves like that. The same with retreating moves, it's extremely easy to miss them. Okay, so we get a bit lucky there.